Yeah, it'll be in the corner. That should work. So I'll have like there, there. There and there, right? So when that gets signal, we can just like connect it like that. Simple enough. Okay. And we'll just have this connected, you know, via redstone, torch, whatever. So what's going to happen is the signal is going to go to here. It's going to trigger that. It's going to do the piston pull up. And it's going to place all those. And then we're going to wait. It's going to have to be one heck of a delay. So let's get those repeaters we had. I think we had like 3. We're going to have to use all of them. Set to max. Maybe even more. Let's just see what that does for now. Let's go ahead and trigger the brake. Brake was good. Brake was clean. Nothing major got destroyed there. Okay. All right. So, yeah, I just think we need a couple more repeaters. Hold on. Redstone torches. 2. Okay, we got enough for one more. Torch. Okay. And then we're gonna have wait a second. Default range of 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That might work. Just going to do a redstone torch. And Mr. Torch is going to come off of this guy. And we're going to have like Mr. Hopper. Well, XB's gone, so we can finally sleep away the night if we wanted to. So what if we put Mr. Hopper right here? Well, we can really put it anywhere. We can put it all the way like right here if we wanted to. And then do like a string of redstone through here. And a chest. So basically, what's going to happen, and I guess we can demonstrate this with a button. Or not, because that would totally interfere with that. What if we put a button right here? Should do it. Oh my god, you're so right, Ravis. So that, if you have it item framed, it's only going to pick up those particular items and nothing else? Is that how that works? Sticks, round, some leathers. We'll give that a shot. We'll make 2. Cal Tipper. Inappropriate. Sticks, round, leather. We'll just test this really quick, eh? Boop. Boop. We have none of it on us. Really. Because I read that that was functionality, but I figured it'd just pick up anything anyway. Like now if I drop... Hold on, let's break the signal, go into it. It's not going to pick up cobblestone? Oh, shut the front door. Well, now I know. Thank you, Ravis. That makes life one hell of a lot easier. And let's do this. That did not work as intended. And I don't want to push that again because I'll just go to that side. Push it now. Pick it up, Hopper. Good job. Alright, so what happened there? Why did this go active so quick? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I guess maybe we need a couple more repeaters then? We'll make a few more. We've got the materials. A banner for gold mine? What? That looks pretty cool, but what? Alright, so... we'll try that. And to trigger it, we can do like here. With our button. Where's our button? Really? Full inventory? Alright, we don't need to carry a bucket on us. Hey! Piss off, that's my door. Jerk. How could you even track me in here? Freaking zombies, man. Crazy. Alright. Actually, I can just put the button right here now. For testing. Okay. So, here is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, wait. Hold on. It's 2, 1, 1, 2, 4, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. That's a 48 tick or 2-second delay. Let's see what it looks like. I don't know. It did the job, but it seemed a little too quick, you know? So... what if we alternated the signal in that one so that... when it's active... then no. I think we just need a heck of a long delay, and that's okay. So we'll make that happen. To do that, so we'll leave that guy there because that's going to be our. This is going to trigger it kind of thing. Put that guy there, but. Instead, we will three more repeaters. Two more repeaters really gonna make that much of a difference? Let's try it again. I think Hopperhawk picks it up before Random Mars. I think there is a an order to that. I saw something about Hopperhawk before End of Flame. So I wonder if there is mention of that anywhere. Extend subtile function, yada yada, mini, filter type, range, redstone signal. Oh, it does check for redstone signal greater than 0. Huh. Or super tile get world object dot is remote. What does that even mean? Priority inventory equals false. No. Item age less than 60 or greater than 105 and less than 100 or is dead. Continue. Interesting. Okay. Well, it's fair enough to say that it's actually working legitimate now. So here's what we do. So that block right there is our trigger, right? There we go. There we go. Now let's get us 2 soul sand. So we have a 2-minute clock. And I could so put like mana glass there to make it so you can actually see in and around there too. You ready for this? Da, 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 da. I'm excited. It's actually possibly going to work, and the only thing that I would have remaining is actually setting up the item inputs. This is Mod Sauce 2, good boy. Not yet available, but soon to be available on the ATLauncher. Similar to Mod Sauce 1. So. Are you watching it? This is our 2-minute timer, by the way. If you have a Wand of the Forest, it helps you see more things than usual with Botania, which is nice. For instance, that guy. Mana pool, check. Pick up only items in frame. Oh, it's like an option? Cool. But as you see, this has like a 2-minute counter on it because it has 2 soul sand in it. So that's kind of pretty cool. Pretty handy. Composite mana lens, potency and bore. Potency means it takes more mana. Bore means it's going to bore through stuff. See Jose right? Thanks for tuning in, and yeah, definitely unplug your computer if you're really worried, because if your stuff gets hit by lightning and you're still plugged in, you know, it's gonna kill it. There you go, guys. Automated. It's going to do that every 2 minutes too until it runs out of items. And then it's going to keep doing it. And doing it. And doing it. Yeah. So would you say that counts as automating items into it though? Like, what are you guys' thoughts on that? I know the challenge is to Let's go ahead and empty out our inventory again. The challenge for this one is basically that you need to try and automate the filling up of items for it, I guess, somehow or something, maybe. No, keep the stone. Keep the stone with us. No more room for lapis. Do we have netherrack in there? Because I probably do need to repair this. Let's take a stack. Is that all we had? Oh, man. Is it day? It's day. Let's go ahead and repair it. And this guy, please. Oh my god, that beetle mount makes some freaky noises, man. Good old lumberjack axe. Nothing like it. Okay, let's go replant all these. And put away the extras. How much wood did you get from that? A good amount. That's freaking awesome, guys. That is just freaking awesome, you know? I'm gonna leave it open behind it so we can actually get up in here and be able to fill it up with items, you know? And if I apply redstone signal to this, do you stop? I don't think it does. We'll check on it in a minute. I'm pretty sure it's not stopping. That is. Alright, we'll add a half a stack to each of these. I think I got enough to do that. And that one right there, I believe, is the last one. Okay. Living wood for days. Yeah, it definitely didn't stop it with redstone signal. Okay. The elevator block can take XP to use it. There is an option for that speedrunner, and we currently have that option disabled, so it does not take experience to use it. Just so you know. It's an option you can disable. Cool. So that's awesome. Where's our Britannia guy? I'm gonna say let's just see if there's show notes. Notes. Okay. Britannia achievements. Yeah, we gotta work on a couple of those. Oh, we haven't done a mana blaster yet. We should do a mana blaster. But challenges. Okay, completely automate the pure daisy. The bonus points if only one spreader is used, and or if the wood stone input is also automated. Um, so would that be considered automated input? I'm gonna say yes, because I mean it's automatically dropping the items. So mark completed. Good game, guys. Good game. Oh, I forgot. I made our Halo. Yeah, Halo. For auto crafting all the things. Like if we want a piston and we have all the materials. We're going to choose this as a on the go crafting table. Alright, so since we got that guy sorted so it's only doing certain things, let's go ahead and give this the leftover wood that we had. So we can get some more mana generated. That was so cool though. I am definitely going to have to remember that. Thank you again, Ravis. Yeah, I could add stone. And I will. I just don't have a farm set up and stuff to make stone, so that's on my list of things to do. Trust me. In fact, I might work on that today because basically what I'm waiting on before I get stone is I don't want to spend up... Hold on. I don't want to spend mana, or rather resources to make stone. I just want to have stone, you know? And to do that, I can farm up lots of stone if I just make a Silk Touch hammer and go strip mining with it. So I think I'm going to make a hammer. Shoot. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh man, that just makes me happy. I've never actually used vanilla so much in a long time, for real. You guys don't even know. Like vanilla Minecraft is just not something I mess around with, but I did today. I did today. About how many mods? Just a quick list. I'll just slowly scroll back up through this. There's a lot of good ones in here, a lot of new ones, a lot of ones that I haven't used before. So it's going to be quite fun to learn all these new mods that have come out. There you go. That's what's going on. Yeah. Since that's filtering items, I'm half tempted to just say forget it and have it go straight to a mana spreader, like with no delay. Like maybe even put the mana spreader like right here, so it's more contained of a system. Oh, here's a great idea. Oh, this is... why did I not think of this? Hold on. Let's get some more redstone. Actually, no. Let's go and do it like... I'm just thinking, you know, what about an auto shut-off? So first of all, we decided that Hopper Hawk's going to do okay on this, okay? So we can just get rid of all those repeaters. It's gonna be okay. Alright, we're not gonna worry about it. It'll just do its thing. Okay. Hopper Hawk, what happens? You're good, man. You're good. But I want to take this timer. Okay, this is going to be weird. I know. It's okay. And have it like right here. So that it's only going to send signal when we have a block here. So it's not constantly going even when we're not actually making items. Does that make sense? Oh, we can just do it like this too, right? Boop. No, that's not what we want. We want to make sure we get signal to that guy. Yeah, we can do it like this. There we go. Beautimus. So signal will go in to this block, pulled out of that block to there. Lighting that up, it's going to light this up, it's going to do the whole thing. Does it say what kind of GeForce? No. A GT 630M should be okay, speedrunner. It'll run on some older cards. You just have to crank down the graphics a little bit, you know, cut down your render distance. Definitely, like, I even do this on mine. I never use map levels. Who uses map levels? Not this guy. That's a crazy idea. Why would you use map levels? I don't know. Alright, come on, do your thing. Let's go. What's up, T-Hill 199? Why am I not looking around the shop? There we go. Been checked back up. Okay, 19 viewers. Nice. It's a good night tonight. Alright, so we're just gonna let this go once just to make sure it is working as intended. Tiny planet. You're so awesome, tiny planet. Come on. That should have triggered the mana blaster. Like that. Why did that not trigger the mana blaster? Was it because of that? Let's go ahead and put a couple repeaters. Just it may have hit the pistons. So I could definitely see that causing issues. So we will throw in a couple repeaters here. So why not? Like, resources are so easy to come by now. Like, once you get your first pickaxe going, once you can go strip mining. Yeah, thanks, Ravis. That's pretty much what I was getting there. So that should fix it. Except that we do actually need that to go there. Okay, because otherwise it doesn't pick up any signal. Okay. any minute now. No, you're right. It was too short of a signal. I think it may have shot. It just, when it shot, it didn't. It hit the pistons that were down as opposed to actually breaking blocks. I'm lucky it didn't break the pistons. Booyah. Perfect. It's working perfect now. Bye. Yeah, no, it would. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, we're done. We're done with that challenge. That challenge is complete. We now have our generator of that stuff. Whatever it is. Whatever you want to call it. Done. So, moving on. We wanted to make a hammer, but let's also go ahead and see your cobblestone generator. Create an automated cobblestone generator and harvester. Bonus points if it also creates smooth stone without a furnace. Huh? How can we generate smooth stone without a furnace? Do you guys have any ideas on that? Because, well, maybe there's a lens we can add to the bore that cooks stuff. Kindle? Let's see what the Kindle lens says. Basic mechanics, mana manipulation, mana lenses. Burning spark. When it hits a block, it'll set it on fire. Has the ability to both ignite and close nether portals. It doesn't seem to set living things on fire, though. Silk touch. Or auto smelt. But how do you do that with vanilla Minecraft is what I'm saying, guys. Oops, looks like it got picked up a piece of cobblestone there somewhere. Because this has to be done with both vanilla and botania. Bounce, gravity, bore, damaging, phantom, magnetizing, entropic, influence, weight, paint, cinder, kindle. That's the only one I can think of. There's a mana lens that drops any blocks, so just drop on half slab. What's your influence? Dropped items, experience, falling blocks. Yeah, that. It's the force lens, I believe. Or no, the weight lens. Interesting. Rune of water. Let's see if we got a rune of water extra. We don't, but we can make one pretty easy. Mana lens and there's prismarine shards. Prismarine. How do we get prismarine? tossing in another quartz into a mana pool. The catalyst attached to it. Okay, let's see here. So I made a sieve, by the way, so I can get the, like, this is the best, easiest way to get nether quartz without even actually going to the nether, you know? And we needed a little bit more than that, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So just one more? Yeah. Okay, what else did we need? Mana lens, which is mana around glass pane. Mana, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mana still ingots. It's going to be this guy, something like that. And the rune of water. So rune of water, I believe is going to be this one right here. And then a little bit of string. 1, 2 pieces of string. There's that, there's that. There's this, and 3 mana still. Living wood. Where extra hawk. Do we have an extra redstone mana spreader? Just a normal mana spreader, but I think we combine that with a piece of redstone that makes it redstone mana spreader. So we'll do that. Just put you right here for now. Oh! Did that. There we go. Sweet, burn water. That's right. I was just guessing on that recipe, by the way. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, so we'll go ahead and just throw that there. And we'll give this a shot. We'll say, you're right there. Give it a bind. I'll give myself a button. And don't know. Well, here we go. Should work the same as a half slab, right? Huh. That is most interesting. Oh, look, it didn't work. It didn't work with one. Because why was it? What was that doing down there is what I'm wondering. Hold on. Let's get some more cobblestone. I think it just escaped, you know what I'm saying? So we just need to figure out how to block this off a little bit more. That's a little hard to cut off right there. Is there some way we can get rid of that? Do the redstone differently without affecting... Well, hold on, it's off, isn't it? Yeah. So if that's going to be off, Then we could just put like whatever. We'll just block this off as much as we can. Basically, we just had an item go rogue on us. No big deal. If this was a better closed system, it wouldn't happen. But it's not as closed as it could be. So, whatevs. Okay. Back to what we're working on. So, cobblestone generator. How do we generate stone then? Because to generate stone, you pour lava on top of water. So how? Infinite spring of water? Yes, Winry, yes. Okay, okay. This is gonna be a little crazy because we got wood and stuff around. Flowing water works too? Are you serious? I thought that made cobble. So let's get our bucket. Get some water. Get some cobblestone. I'm just gonna say we're gonna shoot for it to be right here. Okay. You hush, Dark Rat. This has to be done with just vanilla. So right here is where we're gonna do it. Okay, with the cobblestone at least. We're gonna have lava right here. Okay, the lava will be right there, right? It's gonna flow down right here, through there, and it's gonna interact with said water, which is gonna be here. We need to cut that out. Okay, so have water. Like right here. We want to make it right there, so it's going to be like this, right? And yeah, we really want to make a half slab for that because torch won't work with water flowing onto it. Wait, it's gonna be right here. My bad. Okay, and the water. So that's the lava. Lava's gonna come through here. Water can just be over here, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna have to make an iron bucket too. So just toss that in there. Cut this out. 1, 2, 3. And let's go get some lava. Whoop. Bucket of lava. Turn it to day. On top of flowing water, we'll make stone too. Just use pistons to push it up. Meh. Whatevs. Please don't burn up our compact chest. Okay, that's good. Nope, that's very bad. Nice. I knew you were going to cause problems. Pedestal. See that? See what we got there? We got stone. Okay, so let's get the water bucket again. Should have done the water first anyway. And cobblestone and half slab. So cobblestone and half slab. Okay. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. Kind of worked though. Just do that. This right here. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Okay. You chose wisely. Maybe it has to be one more. Did we replace the wrong one? We may have... Oh no, we gotta get rid of that block. Like that, okay. I think that should do good. Yeah, what's going on, buddy? Why can you not make it fall? Is it because there's water underneath of it or something? Like if I do this, that works, right? Oh. Maybe I'm not gonna look it up and I'm just gonna do this myself. Do my own little thing here, you know? You know? Do you know what I mean? Let's go ahead and leave the lava there, but pick up the water. And see if it does it now, maybe? It did. Okay. So, it wasn't working because there was water there. Let's see if it does the same thing if we put a sign there. Let's go to the stick. Sign. Yeah, so kind of was expecting that too, because that's like gravel would kind of do the same thing. Okay. So basically we need to get rid of that to have not. Does that work with gravel? Hold on. I'll put you right there. Do we have any gravel or sand on? Nope. Let's grab one gravel. We drop you on a sign. Do you disintegrate? Perfect. So it should work. Let's do this and like that. And there and there. Okay. Let's make another hourglass. Actually, we might have an extra. Nope. Okay, let's get some gold. This is needed for an hourglass. Mana still, mana glass. Mana still, mana glass. Oh, that's right, we had one up here too, didn't we? Whatevs. Okay, mana still, mana glass. 2, 1. Did I get it? Okay, I got it. Then for that, 2 redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why no makey, huh? Oh, we don't have redstone on us. And 1, 2. And for this we'll do... Yep, 8's probably good. I mean, it doesn't have to be fast or anything, you know, guys? Just has to get the job done. It ain't acting like gravel, guys. Oh, hold on. The sign has to be at the very last. My bad. There we go. Yeah, there. Yeah, it's probably good to have a safety in there. Yeah, for the water. Now, if you want stone... can I put... That should be okay. Flows down anyway. I'm just gonna test that little idea of whether you can pour it on like flowing water or what it has to be, if it has to be still water or not. I'll just test that down here. Here we're gonna have cobblestone almost too. Yeah. Some water. So we had lava here and lava here. Okay. There's our water. Now if we pour lava on top of that, it does make stone. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. So that ain't too bad. we got a cobblestone generator from Britannia. Unfortunately, it does take mana to do that, though. Sad face mana. But still, that is awesome. So to have lava pour on top of the water, what if we do that? How's this gonna work? Put something underneath the lava and have it there? Yeah, that should work. Okay, so that should stop it. Okay, like that. And then this should have it go again. Sweet! Oh my god, guys. I guess we don't have to worry about the whole getting stone issue. We can generate it. Oh man, that is so cool. So we've done it. We're gonna go ahead and just turn this guy off in a little bit before we log out. But before we do, mark completed. Thanks for the tip there. Like, I may have thought of that, but like that's seriously one of the last things I would have thought of for doing it. Sugarcane farm, record farm, and mana battery. All of those are under easy, but sugarcane farm, automated farm, bonus points for not using pistons. So we might move on to Apothecary Refiller. Create a system that automatically refills the pedal apothecary if it's empty. Bonus points if the system can automatically create flowers given the components. So that's next time, guys. Again, thank you all for tuning in. This has been quite an awesome episode, actually. I got stone generator. I got a stone generator. We can definitely speed this thing up too. Like, maybe like 2 ticks would be enough, or 2 seconds. One, two, 1, 2. Look at that. Cranking out stone like it ain't no thing. So yeah, thank you all for tuning in again. Catch me on Tuesday, and we will continue working on our challenges and automating all the Britannia things with just Minecraft vanilla stuff. Oh yeah. Pay no mind to that. That's not vanilla, right? But that's okay. That is all vanilla. Oh, someone was right. We got lava flowing. Peep. We'll have to tweak or twerk that a little bit to get it to work right. But for the most part, it's a fairly good system. So we'll just have to tweak it a little bit. Maybe we'll tweak it on Tuesday. Thank you again for tuning in. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend, and I look forward to seeing you.